Mikhail Barcelona, who partners Pontos here in the Blue Point Sprint. And away they go in the Blue Point Sprint, and Pontos was one of the first to show with Mick Yass, Logo Hunter, Yakiyaro over on the far side in the first few, with Desperate Hero cover up in the first half dozen, followed by Freedom Fighter, getting back Bill Heil, West Acre second to last, and out to the end Aprediction. So inside the 650 they travel. Pontos leads a long neck into second position. Desperate Hero keeps him honest. Then came Yakiyaro from Logo Hunter, Mick Yass tracking into it along with Cover Up, followed by Freedom Fighter. Bill Heil just got up on heels there as Mick Yass fell in his lap. West Acre trying to run on. It's Pontos here who hits the lead and comes clear by 2 lengths. Bill Heil now making good ground along with West Acre, who's finding plenty. West Acre down the outside along with Cover Up. Pontos tries hard, but West Acre wanting to lay in a little bit, but Callum Shepperd straightens him up and away he goes. Wins the Blue Point Sprint in style. 3 lengths on the line, and he loved it as well. Cover Up second from Pontos. They were in a photo finish. Next over there was Aprediction, who made good ground along with Bill Heil, Logo Hunter. Yakiyaro was next over from Freedom Fighter. Mick Yass dropped away along with Desperate Hero. West Acre.
West Acre it is. He is a sprinter on the up. And that was an excellent performance, not only visually, but on the clock as well. The Blue Point Sprint has gone in no uncertain circumstances to West Acre in track record time. He is a horse who's only tried the turf a couple of times. This was the exposure to 1,000 metres as well for the first time. And he is a sprinter of top order.
Brilliant performance from this 3-year-old. Very, very strong gallop. They went mad up front. It's set up for West Acre, who surged home, set a new track record of 55.38. That's the 3rd track record we've seen broken here today at Meydan. We suggested at the top of the show there might well be some track records today. Well, we've got another one here as West Acre surges home for George Scott and Callum Shepperd. Travelled strongly, back in trip with a fast pace. Really suited him. Didn't
adjust. Pontos, it would seem, has been given the verdict for second over Cover Up. That form has been reversed from last time out. And Bill Heil back in 4th. Pontos has done very well to stick about as long as he has, hasn't he? To stick about for second, given the brazen speed that he shows.
Oh yeah, he did two furlongs early on of 9.9 and 10.2, and he still hung about in there for second spot. Big effort from Pontos.
We're hearing doubtless from Callum Shepperd, not long back from injuries, had some significant time on the sidelines, but through his exploits in the Middle East over in Bahrain and now here in Dubai, he's been winning very, very big races in the Gulf region, and we are going to be dreaming about some of the big sprints. What about an Alquoz over 1,200 metres? No, well, too far. It ran a very good race.
Looks to me like this is his trip. Looks to me like a strongly run 1,000 metres is what he wants. He had every chance to go past Symbol of Honour last time at 1,200 metres. He got there going well, and he ran out of gas, and I think the trip stretched him. This, though, was absolutely perfect for him. He had it to do in the closing stages, but he's picked up really well off that blindingly strong gallop set by Pontos. Desperate Hero was involved in that in the early part of the race. Bill Heil wasn't far off. And here comes West Acre, picking up the pieces, surging to the front down the outside, and this was really good. He's gone away to win a decent sprint very convincingly.
Frost at Dawn showed that remarkable track record speed to go and win on Super Saturday over this very course and distance last year, and I would imagine, based on what we've just seen of West Acre, he'll be going for that, won't he? If they're content to stick about here.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Ertijal had the track record here for many, many years.
Yes, he did.
Brilliant, yeah. Ertijal thought it would never be beaten. And then, of course, Frost at Dawn does it last year, and now it's gone again.
Yeah, they named a race after Ertijal, so how many can we have? The Frost at Dawn, the West Acre?
They'll have to win plenty more, like Ertijal did, to be fair. But well done to George Scott.
And again, you look at the right horses perhaps in behind. Pontos sticking about second, yes. Cover Up in third, Bill Heil in fourth. It reads well as a form race, doesn't it?
I think it does. I think there's not been any real bad disappointments, but Pontos has run his race. The pace was very honest. The track records come tumbling down. There's a lot to like about this.
He is a very lightly raced sprinter, and his only 2 runs on the grass have been here in Meydan, or at Meydan, and he's proving like a top draw performer in the making. Can't wait to see what's next from him. West Acre it is, who's won for George Scott. George Scott, who had that fine treble this night last week in Bahrain, and not content with just success over there. It's further wins in the golf with group race success in the Blue Points with West Acre. Callum Shepperd always articulates well after a race, so looking forward to hearing from him in just a few moments' time. But
what
for
a
now, brief goes on with the trainer.
Magnificent red suit worn by the groom. Wow. Embracing Fashion Friday.
Yeah, it could have been Festive Friday as well. It'd double up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have done, yeah.
Dry clean in between, off you go. Goodness me. Could you carry that off?
No, I wouldn't even try, because it really wouldn't suit me.
No, okay.
No.
Next episode of The Verdict. So potentially Super Saturday. I don't know if they're going to have sites elsewhere, but the Alcors you might feel as a 200 metres too far.
Probably. Tough ask, isn't it, for a 3-year-old against hard-knocking sprinters that'll come here from Australia and Hong Kong, etc. It's a tough ask, but this might just have been his day, and it was a